name is Denise. I grew up in Indianapolis, Indiana. It's very cold. I come from a large family. I have 6 sisters, 2 brothers. I'm the second oldest. I did a lot of raising my siblings, and it was fun. We have fun together. And I came out here. I got to California because I married my high school sweetheart. He joined the military, and we came out here. We started a family, but it didn't work out. But we're still good friends, and he still do for the children and everything. We kind of keep in touch. Later on down the years, I met a wonderful man. We've been together 14 years. When he met me, I had 6 kids. And then he had 2. His first wife, she passed away, and we got together, and we've been together ever since. And we had 2 kids from that marriage. So it's 10 kids in all. And they range from age 25 to 2. So it's a big gap in between adults, teenagers, and children. But it's pretty fun raising it. And then we moved on Millar, I think November 2002. And when we got here, it was a pretty nice street. Everybody kept to themselves pretty much, and the kids in the neighborhood were young, but as they got older, kind of got a little wild out in the streets and stuff, and other people came, and we noticed a little bit of drugs and different things, but we basically kept to ourselves at the beginning. We didn't really talk. The neighbors, we kept to ourselves, and we didn't talk at all, basically. But once the Linehan got involved, we started talking and communicating with each other, and basically we still do it. One of our meetings was at the church, and I was a member of that church for 5 years. And we got together at the church, and the neighbors, we all had the same concerns, and which we didn't even know that we all was having the same concerns about the block and the issues that was going on. But we got together, and it broke the ice, and we started communicating, and we decided then that we were going to join together and do something about it. We all got together and volunteered to help each other fix the landscaping and painting the houses and different things that came up. And fences, we all did it together. So I had a hole in my backyard, and my insurance company wanted $1,000 deductible to fix it, and basically that's how much it costs to fix it. The hole, it's in the family room. We have a built-in patio, and it's converted into a family room. So it's in the family room, and when it rained, half of the carpet would get really soaked. So with having so many children, we didn't really have the extra money to spend just to give out that money to fix it. So I showed it to Christina and Jeremy. He's no longer with us, but they came through, and they found volunteers that were willing to do it for nothing. All we had to do was be out there and talk with them, and it was really nice. And they fixed the hole in the backyard, and they came through, and it rained when we were painting the houses, and one of the churches around the corner that volunteered to help, since it rained, they gave me a card and said, if nobody come back and help, we'll paint the house for you. So that was really nice, and it was real nice how everybody got together and helped us. And we all pitched in, and we helped too. And I was come home from work at 7:30 in the morning, and I would paint, and I would do landscaping until 1 and 2 o'clock in the afternoon, tired, but I did it anyway because I wanted my house to look just as good as everybody else's. Some kids used to hang. They didn't live on our block, but they hung in front of the apartment complex. It was empty. The complex was foreclosed at that time, and different people hung out there. So anybody came and just hung out at the complex. We used to go down there every week, and we would take turns, me and the neighbors, and we would clean up in front of that complex. Some of the kids that were down there, including my son and a couple of the neighbor kids, and they had other kids that come from different neighborhoods, they were causing problems, and sometimes they would be the ones that would tear up. So it was good that I stepped in, or other neighbors, we all stepped in, and got them to help clean up. So, because some of it was our own children, so it's best to sometimes start at home with your own. So, and once they seen my kids pulling the trash cans and complaining, Mom, we don't want to do this in front of them, and they all joined in, and we had a good day that day. We trimmed trees, we cut grass, we got all the bottles up and everything that was down there. And after that, Lupe, she put a trash can out there, so then they started putting the trash in the trash can. So, and a guy bought it and he fixed it up, and people live in it now, and they're keeping up the outside of it. But we don't see the drug trafficking like we did. We don't see people hanging out like they were. The police is always on call. They always on the street, making sure, you know, that things is okay. And I don't know, we just feel safe. It's Menorah's a nice place to live. And sometimes we write kids off as all being bad, and if we come out and step in and help them, it kind of, instead of always, I'm going to threaten you with this and get this, if you come out and show them, you know, here, I'll help you clean up, and if we show them, they'll join in and they'll help you, and then they'll find respect for you. So, because you got to give a little to get a little, so.